they would argue that they still get it in middle school and high school, but it is not the same.
Elementary arts in the Tippecanoe School Corporation will no longer be protected if a new contract is ratified. Good evening, I'm Kristen Majorano. Thank you for staying with us tonight. Well, the Tippecanoe County School Corporation has reached an agreement with its teachers that's expected to be ratified tomorrow night. Now, one TSC teacher says the contract changes made will have a negative effect on curriculums in elementary education. News Channel 18's Ava Wilhite spoke with this teacher this afternoon and has tonight's top story. Ava.
Well, Hershey Elementary School music teacher Janice Partlow says the specials classes like music, art, and PE will no longer be protected by contract if this new agreement is ratified.
Last year, music, art, and PE was cut 50%, and they had to keep part of it because in agreement with our contract.
Hershey Elementary School music teacher Janice Partlow says that clause in their contract will be no more in the next 24 hours. Partlow says the teachers union and the Tippecanoe School Corporation have reached an agreement to cut elementary school teachers' prep time. She says the special classes, art, music, and PE, were previously reserved for that prep time.
They can have the prep time before the school day begins for the students, which means there is no need for any special areas, music, PE, and art, to do the prep time for the teachers so that they won't have that opportunity.
Partlow says without any contractual agreement left for the special classes teachers, it gives the school board more room to make cuts.
On the board's behalf, you can't blame them for wanting that to be something that they have as a method of reducing the salaries.
Partlow says the corporation would argue that music, art, and PE will still be available for students at the middle school and high school levels. But in her opinion, it would not be the same.
I really feel like the parents need to be knowledgeable of this because as a teacher, I feel like elementary students, all students, are entitled to have the opportunity to learn through music, art, and PE. I happen to believe that our community is very strong in the arts, and I don't think if parents understood what this one change in the contract meant, that they would be happy with that being an option.
Partlow says if there is parent support for the special classes, the TSC school board could vote to make a change. A statement released by Tippecanoe School Corporation Superintendent Scott Hanback earlier this month says the terms of the collective bargaining agreement between the teachers union and TSC will not be released until the settlement is ratified. A phone call to TSC Superintendent Scott Hanback was made today but not returned. The school board is scheduled to ratify the contract tomorrow evening. Ava Wilhite, News Channel 18.